let's... The game clearly wants me to keep going. So I will keep going. Haunting. It's not blazing, so that's good. Anything that doesn't give the speed and protection buffs
You
are
tread
good.
beyond the reach of reality.
Tracking shot, do I want to burn someone? Yeah, we'll tracking shot first, because we're not going to kill anything. This is going to suck stress-wise, but we're basically going to spend our time de-stressing. Yeah. I do not want the gargoyle to take a turn. These guys also stun a ridiculous amount of time, a ridiculous number of times, so we need to just get to work on getting rid of them. Yeah, we need to get our stress down too. If we get food, we'll replace our bandages, because bleed is not a problem right now. If we get food, we'll replace our bandages. If we get a campfire, we're going to remove the mortality debuff from Herbert. I also couldn't say that in a way that would make it sound less stupid, so... Alright, Herbert. Herbie. Herbie. Good work. There are no corpses here. Just gargoyles. Gargoyles in fear and terror of Herbert. Do you think he gets the taste of stone out of his mouth? I'm not too certain. Hi guys. Good to see you all. You know what? Yeah, let's just get our heals rolling again. Will Grape Shot Blast kill this thing? Probably not. Will we actually succeed with Grape Shot Blast? Probably not. So, dodge from monsters is a lot higher. That's right, that's what this area is all about. It hurts, but doesn't oh, it did stun. It's a graveyard slash. He did the slash. It was a graveyard slash. He did the slash. It's a glorious bash. Really? Really? I'm not having the one in the back take an action. I refuse to let him take an action here, because that might actually get them killed. Lash of the Tail's fine. He's immune to stunning right now. And you're back to full. Good job, Herbert. That, on the other hand, didn't do anything. I'm sure if you can get a grape shot off first, that would be fantastic. You really need to work on your aim. Admittedly, we kind of always are getting the problem of I want to drop stress, but I can't drop stress in our current situation. Flurry of Claws. Another rake. And that gets rid of the gargoyle, finally. That's what I was afraid of. And a Bone General. Excellent. I dropped what I was looking for. There we go. Yeah, we'll Weakening Curse. It'll be better than attempting to heal if we could, succeed with our debuffs. But according to this, we really can't. I think this Bone General is going to start causing us a lot of aches, pains, and misery. Honestly, if the stresses go above 100 again, I don't think I've got enough room. Oh my god, never mind. Like, they're going to keep dodging as it currently is, because he's just not accurate right now. But as long as we're going to keep slapping things with Herbert, I guess we're pretty good to continue. Flurry of Claws. Hurts but doesn't move. Alright, you're finally down. Now the Bone General is the only one who's still in play. And Crushing Blow doesn't do a whole lot. Good. Infamous Bloodletter. That's a good hit. I want to see if I can get the Bone General out of the way. Since your stress is no longer above 100, we'll just go back to raging. And trying to get rid of these guys before they cause issues, like now. Stress has been... health has been restored, kind of. Punishment, you bleed. We'll hit you with a bandage when it's your turn. Crushing Blow doesn't kill you. What doesn't kill you can only make you stronger, right? Right? Bone General is dead. Long live the Bone General. Thank you, you Bloodletter. And as usual, your stress goes straight to 0. Well, at least we know what your minimum is. Right now. And he's got a ton of resistances, so that I have nothing to fear from. 15 health. Okay, no more healing needs to go out on you at least. Fine. A crit would not be misplaced. We don't have Rake anymore. I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, that's both of those down. Alright, so they only have the Bone Noble. You know, how much health does the Bone Noble have? Not enough. They only have the Sharpshooter. Sweet. Yeah. Unless a bunch of things spawn. Okay, yeah, this is the last wave. Let's get a full heal for you. A stress heal on you, because all we're gonna get is Bayonet Jab. Power of the Wild, can you heal for more than 7? Apparently not. You are going to not kill him. No, you will kill him. That could give you stress back. And we don't know what our next encounter is going to be.
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
Greed is indeed good. This is a lot of comet shards. This is a lot of comet shards. We could leave with the King's Ransom at any time. But now it's just posterity's sake.
Furrows of earth, filled with blood.
Anyway, you got at least something of the Rake. Now let's just get our crits rolling now. We gotta get the Plow Horse dead. As much as I love Rage, the Plow Horse is actually kind of a bad thing to leave alive. Can we? Yes, we most definitely can. Well, that changes what I was planning on doing. Because I was actually not thinking about transforming him immediately. But, well, if we get a chance to start the Rake machine and actually get rid of most of our composition here, let's do so. That just gives us more time to heal anyway. I hope Waka is definitely enjoying how much use his Jester is getting as a result of these shenanigans that are going on as we speak. actually have to pass. That's disappointing. Stress? What stress? There we go. That's 3 times 7. So you have to heal 7 3 times and you'll roll 21. Easy. I'm just gonna do this to try to guarantee that one of them dies to the rake. Waka, as long as Waka doesn't get hit by stress attacks, we'll be fine. Heck, look at this, we even got our health mostly restored again. That was stressful. Was. If I get to 400, there's no achievement for it, but if I get to 400, I might just stop. Oh my god, I'm gonna keep going until this is done. Until I consider it a point where I can't go any further. Even though I'm basically going to be unconscious tomorrow morning, and will probably skip tomorrow's stream due to the length of this one. Because Jesus, it's still going.
Vigor is restored.
And it has shown no signs of stopping. It was a graveyard smash. You do the mash. You do the monster mash. You do the mash. It was a graveyard smash. Why not? Oh, leaves 2 corpses, of course. Why wouldn't it? Well, it gives us more chances to crit, so I mean... I know, right? This is like the least stressed out I think I've ever been. It's like, oh yeah, sure, I can just keep going. Yeah, this doesn't stop anytime soon. I think they're ramping up the amount of bosses you can face, though, because we're gonna get very close to a new boss soon. And depending on the boss, I might end the run there. Just because I might not be able to physically deal with that boss. Especially since I can't do campfire stuff because I've got no food to deal with. Although if it's a particularly easy boss...
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
No campfire stuff, just nothing but food. Oh no. What's the next one? Splendorous. What's the hard counter to this build? The flesh.
An encounter from the past. Or perhaps the future.
The flesh? The hag. No, because I can hit the hag, and as long as I can hit the hag, it's fine. So it's the flesh, the hag... no, it's... Yeah, it's... I think it's exactly the flesh. Because the siren I can destroy, because the siren has no armor. Prophet. The prophet, the flesh... The brigand cannoneer, because I don't have much of a way in the way of actually hitting the cannoneer. No matter what I do. So those are the only hard counters I can think of. You still have... Oh, do you not have your rake damage anymore? Right, I was using rage. Well, I mean... That's one maggot down. Multiple stingers to go. Shocking. You're gonna get stunned. Oh, you resisted. How nice. Well, now you're gonna get stunned. No. Okay. I guess we'll simply start the battle now then. Did you ever face the statue? I don't remember. I have done a lot more of this expansion all at once than I have of the Blood expansion, Crimson Court. Rage again to get rid of the armored maggot. Oh, almost got rid of the stinger. Oh well. No one's taken a lot of damage, so we can kill the stinger, so we have less stuns, hopefully. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sweet. Not sweet. I guess we start doing as much AoE as we can. Good God. This will never stop ceasing to impress me. Just under the splendorous light, there's nothing but murder. Yeah, you know what? I can heal. I can take time out of my day to heal someone. Look at these crits, and now look back to me. Look at these crits, and now look back to me. You sadly wish that your crits were even a portion of the crits of mine. Unfortunately, I have to pass turn, so I'm gonna have to, like, stress out. But you know what? That's fine. I can take the time out of my day to start dropping his stress a little bit more. And if I crit on this heal check, then you know what? Why the heck not? It's a rush shot, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't do a whole lot, and now we continue to murder. Another crit goes down, and another rake to finish off this day. I'm trying to get as much stress healing done under Splendorous Light while I can. At a certain point, they will have to stop giving me Splendorous Light, just seeing how this is going on. And it's just not ending. I thought we killed more than that. Oh well. Well, I mean, I guess. I can either heal or just make your... No, it doesn't matter. Your damage is going to be nil anyway, because you're going to be dead. I'm going to put you in the ground, sir. And now beyond time and space. Alright, guys. Take your bets. Who do you think the boss is going to be? Okay. Fair enough. Everyone else seems to be just wanting to patiently listen, and that's perfectly fine by them. And me. Yes, I can make the decisions for you. Anyway, let's go to the next room, shall we? Blazing. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
The stars blaze with hateful light.
You know what? You know what? I will accept this. I will accept this as tribute. So, we are going to weaken the curse you definitely. Transform and start the Rakening. I forget mini-bosses also count. Because if our Rake is high enough, it won't matter what the Collector does. Collect Call, more Duders. Even higher damage buff, crit buff, and let's see if we can start dealing with these problems. Oh no, we can't. Blazing Light, I hate you so much. You are the worst possible permutation. Give me a vulnerability X down on you, because I want to start sniping you from the back. He gets his turn, lifesteal goes off, but dodges are made. Headache or fun? Yeah, it's the buff. It's the buff, it hurts, but we can deal with it, because we can clear the first two now. So we get increased damage versus marked targets. Heal yourself, and then we're going to repeat the cycle, because you're probably going to have to heal yourself and or someone. Oh, come on. I wanted a crit, and that's what I needed. I wanted it, I needed it, but you didn't give it to me. Collect a call, it's going to summon more. He will attempt to headhunt Herbert the Abomination, but that's not good enough. Your protection is actually not that important versus getting his health back up. I could harvest, but I think just keeping this buff rolling for as long as possible is probably in our best interest. Screw it. Just shoot him. He's almost dead. Once he dies, all this disappears. Two headhunts might be a problem. Waka's about to get hit really badly. Waka does not get hit very badly, yet. I actually miss Waka entirely. I think Waka's with the Collector. I don't know. We press on. Get out of my face. That heal is so terrible. There we go, there's another one down. All we can do is hope and pray. That buff is going to go away next round. You're going to summon more beaters. Headhunt. Miss. Oh my god. You are Hitler, sir.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Can you give me a bandage? No. It's not a shot I want you to make, sir. I want you to actually hit and get rid of some of these things before they kill you. Because, oh my gosh, are they going to try? And we are not going to be able to save you. Thank you. Here's a headache. Heal? Buff. No. Okay, maybe. Why? And you miss anyway. And you're on the exact same dude who's gonna bleed to death.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Can you stop? Please? Targeting the same man? That would be appreciated. Alright, this rake will finish them both off. This unfortunately makes this next attack useless, because it's a grape shot. It's not an actually good shot. Well, a crit is a crit, if I do say so myself. I want to mark him. Please. Drop his dodge and defense and just let him one-shot. Come on, it's a 50-50. You can do better. I know you can. We can't target him in the back. You know what I'm going to do, because it has such a low chance of actually working. Oh my, stop roll. Oh my god, no. No. Please, let me kill this man. Thank you, Waka. At least your dodges are consistent. Thank you, Russell. At least you dodged. There we go. We got decent healing back. One shot. You failed. Maybe not? You failed. Because I can't hit him, is the thing. Well, that's a good one down at least. They needed to deal a little bit more damage. At least his turn's wasted, and he might just do a collect call. Show collection is also fun. It's just stress. Merely stress. Headhunt is also okay. Finish it, please.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
And now to just spend our time restoring ourselves. Piece by piece. Because if I get a decent heal off on this one... I guess not a decent heal, I'll have to decide. Rare Talon. Crit, accuracy, additional food consumed. I like the Bounty Hunter Talisman, though. It's merely 4 crests, and that's not worth anything. It's 1 o'clock. I will put my people's stress to 0. It is a decent haul. The real question is do I want to continue? I think no. No, because, no, Herbert heals. In spite of the death's door. Herbert's gonna heal up as soon as he transforms by 10 health. Maybe more depending on light. You are extremely fast. So you'll be able to try to heal Waka. I'm gonna do it. Haunting. It's not blazing. As long as it is not blazing, I'm fine.
A fragment. A glistening
I can also
shard of
leave in the middle
memory.
of the fight if it's going south really fast. Rake does a ton of damage, but we're not going for Rake. No. Let's get the Flesh Eater and start trying to get him down. There's a good crit, finally. That's a bad heal. We'll see where the damage lies. Yeah, monsters have dodge and oh, it's Blight skill increase. And you missed.
As life ebbs,
You're still fine. Everyone's on
terrible
death's door,
vistas of
though, but
emptiness
you're still
reveal
fine,
themselves.
actually. So that kills you. You still have rake damage. So we'll see. This might continue still. As stupid as it looks. Good lord. This might actually continue. What have I done to myself? What have I done? It's 1 o'clock. Yeah, no, it's guaranteed I'm not streaming in the morning. I'm not streaming tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to be dead all morning. Okay, good, it's a miss. That's fine. Break gets an increase in damage, and we get to continue to try to heal ourselves, piece by piece. There we go. That's a decent heal, actually. As long as we're going first, we might actually recover this. Not until I saw that. No. Yeah, no. We're not recovering now. Oh, yeah, no, we definitely aren't. Because the Swine Skyver is going to hit us extremely hard, and at that... Well, maybe not. Doomsay is fine, we can handle it with the Laudanum. Cripple them. Oh, it missed. The game is torturing me. it understands that I will not give up, and I will continue to get better and better resources. But I am unwilling to stop the shenanigans. The shenanigans will continue until morale improves. And you're dead. And you're dead. And we're healing, bit by bit and drop by drop. Our stress is also going down. And you heal yourself to full. Good. Keep your stress to yourself, mate. Oh. He can't bleed, so that's good. As far as I'm concerned, he's fine by going onto death's door repeatedly. That is not fine, though. Crit you, because we can probably get rid of you. And you crit and get your health back. And there's you down too, the Swine Slayer being the only one that still remains, somehow. Let the accuracy flow through you all. And into this death. Jesus. So Weaken Prey goes down, but you don't get the debuff, which is wonderful. I really wish that I could deal more damage to the Flesh Eater, but that would require me to actually be able to mark.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
This madness does not end. No end, no beginning. And only heals. These guys are actually the fairly easy ones too, which is what's even better. I don't have the time to pull out a tracking shot, just because I can't guarantee that anyone here is going to actually die this turn, because they could very well miss. Correction. That doesn't miss. Point blank shot doesn't do enough. Wonderful. You know what? This is the best instance of tracking shot. This is by far the best instance we have. Oh my god. Herbert is just letting out his anger and fury in this little demon form incarnate. He's just letting it all out right now. Alright, that's gonna put stress on everyone. Herbert needs to de-stress. We should probably be able to pull that off. We can probably rake to get rid of this. And then we can start de-stressing Herbert. This is what my friends call in the industry overkill. We are going so far beyond what is reasonable that we have we've gone far past the point where this run should have been over, and we kept going anyway. To the point where the game is now putting up some of the most annoying enemies purely because he's tired of my shit. You're gonna go first is the problem. And the solution is, we're just gonna sleep now. You're no longer stunned. We'll drop this on you. Some sick beats. Break again to bring your health back up. And we'll rake in all his dough. Oh, they really don't like Waka. They really don't like Waka. Oh no, he's immune to bleeding. Right. Waka has wound up on death's door so many times, it's not even funny.
cannot be escaped. But it can be postponed.
Really, how are you talking to me right now if it can't be escaped? Alright. Keep the battle going, because we need to keep going first. We can pray. Marked. Of course, they ignore that mark. Talk about exceptionally long missions, Jesus. Heal thyself. 352. That isn't even the point. What am I trying to prove? That should be my actual question. We're just gonna kill you off and get rid of you. If I had a face cam right now, I don't even know what kind of glorious face I'm making. I just know it's not that great, because I'm fairly certain I actually really need to sleep soon. Ah, bloody well. Keep going anyway. We started this fight with no stress, right? Right. Remember times where we actually had no stress? That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. You know, we didn't have to deal with this stuff. Insatiable ghoul shows up. Wonderful! If you had a face cam, I think you'd need an overlay. You're probably right. I can't comprehend the words that you are speaking right now. Okay, well, from almost no health and high stress, we are at high health and some stress. And you got the disease of the worries, meaning we have to get rid of it. That boosts your stress gain, right? By 30%? Yeah, alright. Excuse me, sir? Are you okay? No, you're not okay. You know what? You know fucking what? Yeah, let's just kill you. You can't do shit. Let's just kill you right here, right now. There you go, Waka. Enjoy. Your kill count goes even higher.
Trapped in a blasphemous approximation of reality.
Be enough. There's more food. Pop this. Pop this. Pop this. We're going. We're ladies and gentlefolk, we are, in fact, undeniably leaving. I'm not staying here anymore. I'm ending the video. As funny as this is, this team is amazing, and I will bring it back out again sometime. It's just not anytime soon. 356 is our current kill record. I assure you that if it wasn't this late at night, if Darkest Dungeon was the only thing I was doing, this would have not been the end, and I would have kept going until I died. But I'm leaving with a king's ransom. We are abandoning the farmstead. Lining the jeweler's pockets. 'Tis a lot of corpses, don't you all agree? 'Tis a mighty fine pile of corpses. All for me. I have more treasures than this. I thought I did. Could be more, but I guess it's fine.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Ladies and gentlefolk, these people are still in protective custody, basically. So I can't use any of these facilities, and I can use like a low-level run to just set this back, but it's just... oh boy. Alright, so... we get a Tainted Well, increases buffs, and adds a stress resist buff to Laudanum. And a Miasmal Orchard adds a disease resist buff, and adds a blight resist buff to Antivenom. 40k gold indeed. This place is almost done. The only thing we need to do is the mill, and I just want to shoot myself because the mill is taking forever. I was hoping I'd get another memory in there somewhere, and I probably should have, but eh. No.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
You shut up. Shut up. Hey, jeweler. Jeweler. Jeweler? Jeweler. Jeweler. What do I want to get from you? We can grab the Coat of Many Colors, commonly regarded one of the most broken things in freaking, well, what's its name? The dungeon, I think. I don't know why I'm sitting like this now. I've reached the point where I've gone far beyond I've gone beyond human. Drops stress every time a monster's killed and gives all monsters blight whenever you do this. But if a hero dies, it's a ridiculous amount of stress. And if someone dies, it debuffs someone from protection and speed. Yes, the crystal trinkets are amazing. Sir, did you not remember Waka and him using the dirge from the Devoured? It's a wonderful trinket. Some of them are basically only meant for the endless mode, so you can take them into the endless mode and have them go on for an eternity. Because it allows you to do things like, for example, I might give this to Herbert. Because the accuracy and the stress debuff would be amazing every time a monster dies, giving him basically infinite stress debuff. Petrified Amulet. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything decent. Heretical Passage is great when I finally am going to get one of those Vestals back into champion mode. Bounty Hunter's Mask is actually really good. Mirror Shield, because it causes damage reflection, is amazing. It's like Husk Ichor, the Flagellant. Boost damage, drops max HP, increases bleeding skill chance versus a Husk, and gives a massive healing bonus. Shieldbreaker, Spear Tip. Has a random target, 5% chance of the time, but there's a lot of other things. The Abomination one's not that great, unless you're using an Abomination for not its Abomination. That might actually be good for Endless. The non-Euclidean Blade, though. Max health increase. On attack, whenever you hit with the attack, it makes it so the attack causes blight. Which cannot be understated, because it's a very high blight skill. And it also makes it so a stun hits fairly frequently as well. Although, in all honesty, I will leave this decision for future me when future me is not dying internally. So, hope you all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy 20 with possibly the longest endless mode I have ever done. hope to see you all next time. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps out a great deal. And I'm signing off. Farewell.